Progeria is a rare aging disorder. I don't look 30, I look older. But I was told at a very early age that it would be a miracle if I would live to be 30 years old.
30-year-old Charlie is one of the oldest surviving people living with a very rare form of progeria. Her type of the condition was so unusual that it took doctors 16 years to formally diagnose her.
At first they thought that it was a hole in the heart. That's when it started. My whole life, from 2 years old until I was about 16, I got diagnosed. Non-stop doctors, non-stop poking and prodding. I do have the features of someone that has progeria, and you can tell by looking at me, I don't look 30, I look older. As a kid, I got it a lot, and it's hard when you're 15 years old and people think you're 30. That was rough.
As a child with progeria, Charlie found herself the target for many bullies.
I got teased so bad in middle school. But high school wasn't as bad. I had a very wide group of friends. I wouldn't say I was popular, but I wasn't, not popular.
It wasn't until Charlie left school that she met someone who she could really connect with.
Tony and I met on a dating site. I think I loved him the moment I met him.
Tony is legally blind, and he and Charlie bonded immediately.
She just seems like a regular person to me. I never realized anything different, and she's really a very strong person, very independent, and supports me more than anything.
18 months into their relationship, the pair decided to get married.
My wedding date was perfect. It was everything I could dream of. Walking down the aisle and seeing Tony, I was so nervous. But as soon as I got to him, I was like, this is it. My whole life's about to change. It was the happiest day of my life.
By being with Charlie, it changed my perspective on a lot of things. 1 in a million is the best way to describe her.
As far as how long I'm gonna live, no one knows. There is gonna be a point where my life will be shortened, and I know that, and it took me a long time to come to terms with it. And it's actually easier to live with now that I'm happy and I have somebody who loves me. It's not always negative. If you can see the positive in it, you'll have a great life.